So quite a few people have asked what I do with my chips, and I did a short video of this crushing stuff and it got like 500,000 views. So I thought I'd do an actual video of the compactor. So I'll get these oil drums for free, and it makes sense to put my chips in because I have no yard space and this is the inside of my shop, and I'm a job shop at the minute, so don't always get the perfect inserts, the perfect material. I mean, ideally you want roughing chips to look like this, but sometimes I get like this horrible stuff when I do stainless. And then I got some weird steel the other day that even at 18th hour it wouldn't chip break. So putting it in the drums and compacting them saves a lot of space, because like these weigh like maybe between 50 and 80 pounds, and this one is probably only like 15 pounds. So it's really basic, just a hydraulic cylinder. Right, so I'll plug it in. Hydraulic cylinder, goes up and down. It's pretty slow because it's just a single stage pump, and then a pressure gauge at the top. So it's a 2.5 inch cylinder, and at about 2000 psi that'll be about 10,000 pounds or 5 tons. So it's just a basic power pack there to a directional valve. And it's not the best design, this, but I wanted to make something cheap. I mean, ideally I'd have something to support this. Like when it's going down, if the chips are uneven, it's technically going to bend the rod. So ideally there should be like some wheels on this, but maybe another time. It works fine for now. So like these chips are really heavy. And I did fill a drum up just with these chips the other day, and it weighed like 700 pounds. But then when it gets to this stuff, oh, this is still a heavy one. But this one is pretty light, most of it's air. So this is the reason. It's funny, someone actually complained it was too slow. So see how the cylinder rod's bending? It's because it's unsupported. So I limit it to 2000 psi. Yeah, there's no point in making this thing any faster. Like, these are the chips from a day, and so that noise is because the rod's slightly bent. Well, I pulled the cord out of the camera by mistake, but all those 6 totes I managed to fit into this, so I can probably get a few more totes. So you can see why it makes sense to do this. It wasn't particularly expensive to make. I know all the drums are nice and convenient. I could technically put a scrap bin outside in my parking spot, but people come along, they take the big pieces of scrap, they leave chips all over the floor. So this is probably the cleanest way of doing things. So make sure you subscribe. because I've got quite an interesting shop, I think. I've got 3 more lathes down there, a die sinker, a wire EDM just up the front here, compressor, these 2 mills here, which I'm getting rid of soon, and then not much more space. So thanks for watching.